Namaskar, this is Riman Sehgal. I'm a mother and father to these children of God whom we call animals and Mother Nature and the most destitute and vulnerable. These children of God have made me their mother and father and the divine blessings. Now I don't belong to any party. My religion is universal love, peace, brotherhood, justice for all, life in nature. Yesterday, the tenant who was staying inside our home compound and who had misbehaved with me, and after that he was taken out. He was told to peacefully leave, but he left our home and he started staying in the area where we have given on rent. And since he left, constant harassment has started. Because I said that our home, everything belongs to these children. As we have been cheated by the servants, and for those for whom we did good, these children of God are pure at heart. And since I told this, constant mental harassment started of mine. Because I was being established in this work, and through my work people started knowing, and also in the newspaper articles have come out. Since last 20 years I have been working selflessly with love. No NGO, nothing. Seeing all the corruption of the NGOs where I was selflessly going and volunteering and putting all my resources and time, seeing all the corruption and all, I decided that whatever little small work I'm doing since lockdown and earlier, it will be an example for others to follow. Like a farmer, I've been nurturing love, peace, brotherhood, justice for all, life in nature. And in this locality, when I started feeding, I faced a lot of problems because people's mindset towards animals was always, they were taken as untouchables. But seeing my selfless work, going late in the night with 2 buckets and with no selfish interest, they understood that I'm doing it selflessly with love and with no selfish interest. Their attitude changed. Instead of wasting food, they started putting that food for these children. Also, they started taking care of these children, calling me when there was a rescue. So there was a constant change in their attitude, their behavior. That was just by working selflessly. And late in the night when I used to go, also my grandmother, it was an offering to my grandmother and my grandfather, and my father, who never differentiated. We were brought up as, especially my grandmother, since childhood, she made me fearless. My grandparents made me fearless, outgoing, and my father, there was no discrimination in our family. I mean, between my brother and myself. In fact, I was very much cherished because I was the first child. And I was so much love and protection I've got from my grandparents, my parents and all, and my father, that it was an offering that people should never misbehave. In the locality where I work, people should respect a simple man or a woman. No one should misbehave. So that was a change. And even if a destitute person is lying, I used to wait, call the police so that they are taken care of, so that there's no accident, be it humans or animals. This tenant, seeing that I was being established, and when I said that everything will be put to these children's work. They started constant mental harassment, even bribed our servants. The tenants, the neighbor Bapi Mangraj, who takes contract to destroy a person's family and grab everything, even other neighbors, but the main is Bapi Mangraj, who is a contractor in all this work. And he had also, when I was in Pune, my brother was mentally harassed after my grandparents' death. No one dared to do anything as long as my father, my grandparents were living. As soon as my grandparents passed away, my brother was mentally harassed. I was in Pune. My brother was shown pornographic movies by the servants who was working. All these servants whom we thought that they are loyal, they are trustworthy, they were bribed. They were bribed and they were not loyal at all. Loyalty you can see only in these children. These children who are pure at heart. Not in humans. In today's date you will not find. Because our society, education system is so that we are not building character. I am talking to the Prime Minister, who has been elected and who has come to power, and to the Home Minister. We are not building a nation with character. We are building an education system and we are bringing out children just to mint money, quick money by defamation, by cheating, by this, that. So, be it any part of the world. My Guru, Sri B.K. Iyengar, through yoga he touched many lives without any difference of race, caste, religion, country, nothing. Okay? So being a student, I may not be very good, I'm not good at asanas at all. Doing many poses, whatever I do to the purest, because it's an honor to be a student of Guruji. And but yes, I have been nurturing Yama and Niyama through tapas, Swadhyay, Ishwar Paridhan, through the work I do. And that's how, through this pure divine unconditional love of these children, I have been connected to the divine essence and to understand love deeply, humanity deeply. So these are my teachers. And also I bow my head to the place Maharashtra, Pune, my teachers, Sri B.K. Iyengar, his legacy, and other teachers as well. My doctor brother and others in the Pune University. So, my first teachers being these children whom I adopted from Pune, and I became their mother. So, I say that so much of this government, BJP government, our Honorable Prime Minister has been elected by the people. The opposition, Rahul Gandhi, such heinous defamation of our Prime Minister and the party, and especially the Prime Minister, because our Prime Minister has been selflessly working for the nation and for the world at large. But we need to rethink. I also put a thought to the Prime Minister. We need to question the perspective of development, education. Because an education system which doesn't build character, which doesn't bring peace to the country and to the individual and to the society, we need to look into that education system. So so much of this against dog bite and all which started, the media has been bribed to bring about this issue where there is no dog bite. I mean, this issue is not there, but to get political mileage and to defame the present government and the Prime Minister, this is being done. So I request the Prime Minister and the Home Minister to put an CBI inquiry into all this. This started when I from here I said that our home, everything will be put to this work of these children. This started. So the person who has been doing everything out here, constant mental harassment and everything, he is not some ordinary person. He is a big short person from the opposition, Congress party. Our neighbors are Congress, and he's a big short person who knows. Maybe he is Rahul Gandhi because he started all this defamation. It's very easy. See, if you don't work hard, the only way you can destroy a person is defamation. So this is the strategy of the opposition, the Congress. I demand a CBI inquiry into all this. And those people, the NGOs, Menka Gandhi, the biggest NGO PFA, I've been writing mails to her that to prevent cruelty, to prevent corruption and everything, adopting community animals is the way, because we humans are destroying Mother Earth, we are polluting Mother Earth, we don't own Mother Earth, we share the planet Earth with other life forms. So if we are destroying, these children have right to life, right to water, right to justice. They can't fight for themselves. I'm blessed to be their mother and father, so I speak for them and for Mother Nature and for the most destitute and vulnerable. I demand a CBI inquiry into this, because in the social media, those people who are talking about all this, they are not approaching the Prime Minister and putting forward the solution, but they are defaming the Prime Minister. Why? They are defaming the present government. Why? And Menka Gandhi, because she was not given a position, political position in the party, she is also equally responsible. She doesn't care for these children. If she cared, the mails I have been sending her since last 3 years, she would have done something. She never valued me. I have been selflessly working. I have adopted so many community children, rescuing them, taking care of them, everything. She has never helped me. Only once she put a meager amount of 10,000, where monthly I spend, monthly so much thing is being done. She has never helped me. I don't have a helper. She knows our family condition very well. She has never provided me with a helper. So, I request the International Court of Justice and the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, that this kind of defamation we have faced as a family. Yesterday the tenant threatened me that he will beat me up. Okay, I have no one. I have full faith in Waheguru ji, where my grandmother had. I'll call Waheguru ji. My father's love, my grandparents' love, I have full faith in them. And my teachers. So I'll call them for help. But as a citizen of India, and citizen of the world at large, I demand justice, that this kind of defamation, this kind of cheap tactics and using individual life for political gains will never be tolerated again. Never be tolerated. And let there be a CBI inquiry into all this, and let the truth come. Let the truth come. And let the people know about it. You can see that person in that blue shirt who is there. Now he'll go. Constantly they have been following me. Where I feed, what I do, constantly they have been following me. I am not the way I used to feed and take care of my children. Because of constant threat to my children, I'm not able to go and feed, but because it's not about feeding, it is about giving love and care. Our personal life has been threatened, assaulted. Lala Maheshwari, he poisoned my father, because my father, a professor in history, today if he was alive, we would be totally financially very well off. He wanted my mother to be a beggar, so he mentally harassed my brother after my grandparents' death. My brother is under so much of medication due to depression, and he took the help of this contractor Bapi Mangraj, who destroys people's home to grab their property and everything. So, and then I was targeted, so that my mother has no one. I'm the person who is capable to destroy me by mental harassment, defamation, and then my mother is left nowhere. My brother is already, he can't do anything. He is totally dependent on my mother. But we as a family are suffering due to corruption of the previous government, BJD. All the crime needs to be investigated, starting from our home, from that Jhatpada Buddha Raja family who suffered, others as well, Fadi as well, needs to be investigated. The previous government and the Congress government. It's so easy, na? By defamation you can destroy an elected government. Can't these people go and talk to the Prime Minister, to the Home Minister? Put a solution, talking to people like us who are selflessly working. My educational qualification, my experience, I share with the Government of India and International Court of Justice for love, peace, universal brotherhood for all life in nature, justice for all life in nature. And that whatever I get, it will be put for this work. It's not with any selfish interest, but for the well-being of these children, for Mother Earth, and for all life in nature. Thank you.